What it do, y'all? G Rose, Roosevelt for Prez. This is the Crypto Hour. And of course, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. You could be anywhere in the world. Instead, you're talking crypto with the kid. And today, we're going to be talking about the Metaverse. Yep, of course, the Metaverse has been quite the topic, right? Ever since Facebook rebranded to Meta, seems like all the news outlets are covering it. Yeah, the Metaverse is really something. And if you're like me and have been invested in MetaHero or any other Metaverse crypto-related project, you're feeling pretty good, right? I mean, it's like, hey, we've been on to something. We caught this early, right? We saw something in this, and then a large public company like Facebook does an audacious move and rebrands to Meta. I will say MetaHero saw some gains right after that announcement went, right? I'm going to say we got to about 15 cents. Was feeling real good. Retraced a little bit from there, but it's all good. It's on sale. Buy more. Not financial advice, guys. But let's catch up on a little bit of MetaHero, okay? First, MetaHero, for those who don't know, I'm not going to assume you know, mainly because there's so many new people coming to the crypto world. So for those that don't know, MetaHero is a crypto project on the Binance Smart Chain. Really bright CEO who has a proven track record. Now they have a partnership with Wolf Digital World, who develops and manufactures large 3D scanners with 16K cameras to put you in the metaverse. All right, now, MetaHero, their objective is to be the largest scanner of items into the digital world, right? So you could scan yourself, you could scan other objects, items, your mom, I don't know, whatever you want to scan, do it, okay? It's what it's here for. And what I like about it is that the CEO is proven, doesn't mean that it's not going to be without challenges. Every crypto project is going to have its challenges, but they're doing a great job. And so shout out to all the heroes out there, all right? Now, MetaHero and Wolf Digital World, they were at the Future Blockchain Summit. From what I saw, it looks good, fam. Whoever was filming, they did a good job. Yeah, they did. It took 3 days for them to ship the scanner, and it took 30 hours to assemble, and they did successfully scan over 300 people into the metaverse. All right. Take that, Facebook. Yeah. Also want to say that MetaHero just did a partnership deal with Blocktopia, which is a metaverse, and they did do a deal to put a MetaHero store in that metaverse, right? And so they're going to be joining the likes of Polygon. Shout out to Matic. I love you guys. Also going to be joining Jake Paul and a few others who are in the Blocktopia metaverse already. So I thought that was big. A lot of stuff going on, man. I mean, look, from what Rob says, that the vision is you're going to be scanning yourself or other items, and then you can then monetize that. Think about it. You scan yourself, and then somebody wants to license your avatar, and they'll pay you to be like an extra in a video game or something, right? Now, of course, they could always just make their own, background cast for like a Grand Theft Auto, right? But how cool would that be if like Lizzo scanned herself into the metaverse and then all of a sudden she pops up in one of these video games, right? Or any celebrity for that matter. I think that's really going to be dope, and I think people are going to be coming in droves, right? They're going to be clamoring, trying to get in this 3D scanner chamber. Why wouldn't they, right? That's another way to monetize their likeness. Metaverse has, of course, been a topic, but it's my opinion that Facebook rebranding to Meta has accelerated the conversation, right? So, kids been in the metaverse, Fortnite, right? You got Minecraft. If you're born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s, you had The Sims, right? You remember that. Yeah, you do. You do. But now with Facebook coming in, it changes things, right? Because now that everybody's talking about it, it's clearly gonna be a thing, right? And so just as an open discussion for you guys, right? Especially if you're invested in MetaHero or you're thinking about investing in MetaHero, or if this is the first time you're hearing about MetaHero, is Facebook rebranding to Meta going to be a good thing for your Meta heroes and other metaverse projects out there, right? Or is that going to hinder them, right? Is it like the big company comes and squishes, the little guy, right? Because clearly we want to talk 3D scanning chambers, right? What's to stop Facebook from just developing their own, right? And then if it's 16K, well, maybe they're going to do 32K. They can afford to hire the best of the best. And, the guy who's the owner of Wolf Digital World, Rob calls him the Polish Elon Musk. He's a smart guy, clearly. But with Facebook, I think I'd want to know, is there some kind of clause, right? So Wolf Digital World has a deal with Sony. Is there anything that's going to stop them from being able to do deals with like a Facebook, a Microsoft, right? Or, are Facebook and Microsoft just going to develop their own because they can hire the brightest people out there to do it? They're cameras at the end of the day, right? It's more to that, but you get what I'm saying. With that being said, I'd want to know if the Facebook Meta rebranding, does it help the Meta heroes of the world? Does it validate them? Does it say, hey, you know what? Those guys were onto something. I knew this was the right thing to do, right? Or does it bring a level of competition that is going to squish the little guy? All right. Again, when we talk some of the particulars from what I hear, I heard Rob, the CEO of MetaHero, say it out of his mouth. There's no patent pending on this 3D scanning chamber, right? And so while maybe, the next, startup or the next crypto project that's going to IDO next week doesn't have the budget to go and develop this big 3D scanning chamber, right? But Facebook and Microsoft definitely do. So I'd like to hear your take, your opinion. Again, we're not shilling or fudding. All right, there's no wrong answers. We're having an intelligent conversation. All right. What do you think? Is it going to hurt or help MetaHero and other metaverse crypto projects to have centralized big public companies like Facebook and Microsoft entering the metaverse space? We'll see. I'm not going to hold you guys too long here. Definitely want to thank you for tuning in as we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Again, no shilling, no fudding. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Is Meta gonna hurt or help the little guys? All right, let's get it. G Rose, Roosevelt for Prez. This is the Crypto Hour. Peace.